Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your May 2025 horoscope. Let's have a look and see what's coming up for you in the month ahead. So, Scorpio, as you start Taurus season, you are very much focused on your love, your romance, and your relationships. For singles, this is going to be big because I feel like there's a destined encounter here, and you are predestined to connect or meet someone very, very special or someone who will turn out to be very, very special. For those in existing relationships, you're focusing on harmonizing your current relationships and finding more stability and security within them. It's also a good time to do some collabs, to network, to find clients or like minded people. You are hustling around, Scorpio, very much focusing on your connections. So, this is very profound. Get yourself out there, get yourself collaborating because you are very likely to be attracting certain people, which is very exciting. So there could be a collaboration in the works here when Venus and Neptune, both in Aries, pair up on May 2nd. I feel like this is a destined collaboration which is going to ease some of your workload and make you feel like you can juggle more of your tasks without feeling depleted, which is good. So it'll give you time to focus on yourself, your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, all these wonderful things during this time. Okay, we've got some cyclical patterns coming up for you around your family life and your personal connections around May 4th when Pluto goes retrograde in Aquarius. So, this is past people, past hurts, past transgressions, past pains in a family setting, maybe circling back. You could be celebrating the anniversary. Death of a loved one. There might be something that happened in the family that's coming back up. It's an opportunity to work through these issues if you allow it, but it will be quite prominent in your home and family life. An important decision will have to be made around that issue or situation. So it's an opportunity for you to step up and work through it and be the bigger person, Scorpio. And following that, there might be a really important conversation that sort of changes things in a very harmonious way. This would be around May 10th when Mercury moves into Taurus. So, this is you sharing what's on your mind. Now, it could be in a relationship, it could be with this family setting, it might be with an acquaintance, but there's an opportunity to make your peace with something or tell someone how you really feel. So, the full moon in your sign on May 12th is going to really hit home for you. So, this is a very transformational time for you. So, get ready for emotions to be high. So, make sure you're leaving time to do your self care and show yourself self love because you might find you're extra sensitive or you just feel like you're not feeling as safe and secure around the people that you're with. So, it's important that you stay true to yourself and realize your time is valuable and where you're sort of diverting that time here for yourself. So, very much that focus again on close relationships as well. There'll be a shift when the sun moves into Gemini on May 20th. You are going to start to be focusing on your money, how to make more money, how to get more money, how to save more money. I see you reading through contracts, so it could be through a bank, it could be through a creditor, it could be with a new employer or an existing employer. You're trying to get more money, save more money because of some sort of goal you have here, and you're looking in ways monetarily how you can make more money for yourself. So shared resources are coming up, um, recontracting, looking at leases, collabs with lovers or friends. These sorts of financial things are coming up and emotionally you're still trying to move through the heaviness of it all. But that's okay because there is good news when Venus in Aries teams up with Mars in Leo on May 22nd. So I feel like you're going to get a boost of energy there, especially in a personal sense. So your personal goals, your work, your creative pursuits. There's something that you've been wanting to accomplish. So I feel like you're going to get a green light or achieve some sort of milestone with that. And that's going to bring in a surge of energy, and you'll very much be feeling better about that. And you're going to slip into your habits and slip into an easier way of life when Saturn enters Aries on May 24th. This is where your long term goals, things are going to be popping up for your long term goals. This is amplified. So, could be setting boundaries, it could be learning new information, letting go of certain toxic traits or habits that you have during this time. Now, when Mercury goes into Gemini on May 25th, your finances are again going to be illuminated, and something about a lump sum of money could be coming up. It could be a payment either given to you or you giving away some sort of payment. It feels quite official though, so it's like a contract. It could be with visas, work contracts. It could be the deed to a home, the lease, renovation, development proposals, these sorts of official paperwork. Are coming up, but somehow your finances are connected to it. So it's either you've got to pay for it, or some sort of payment is lodged, or you're being entitled to some sort of payment as well. Um, so the month is going to end with a new moon in Gemini on May 26th. And this is going to be an emotional kind of wrapping up end of month here for you. You're really processing things, and it's all about the narrative that you tell yourself. So it's almost like the end of month you're telling some sort of narrative. It could be a breakup narrative. It could be why things didn't work out the way you wanted them to. You're kind of like looking back and processing some things. Uh, Mercury is all about the mind, the memory. So it could be a little bit of the past coming through, some sort of dialogue. You might be journaling. You might be going to a therapist. Do what works for you. Find what works for you, because I think any sort of written outlet is going to be very therapeutic for you. It could be writing a story, and it doesn't mean you have to publish it, but it could be like you writing a novel or a narrative or a story about things that happened to you. And it might be just a good way to sort of step back and like look at things objectively rather than really close up, because I think that's part of some inner work, some shadow work that you're doing, and your own personal transformation. So I feel like it's gearing you up for a big change. And the reason you're going through these things is because the second half of the year, I think, is really going to take off for you, Scorpio. So thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely month ahead, and bye for now.